Hey everybody, how's it going? We're back with some more Death Stranding 2. Last time we did leave off with fighting off Higgs, as well as meeting that cool samurai robot guy. But hey, before we get started, if you guys are liking this series, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, helps me out, also helps out Sam with his deliveries. 100%, totally not making that up. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We do gotta go pick up an order right now at the delivery terminal of the Motherhood. So let's go ahead and go do that right now. But we'll see what else we have to do to, at least for this. Oh, looks like we got a cutscene as well.
Yeah.
I have another question for you. This one's a little bit harder than the first one.
Select the block that best fits the position of the question mark icon. Uh, I can't maths, or I can't physics. I don't know what you call this. You can't geometry this. So you have. Okay, well, can you technically rotate this? Because if you rotate this, that could change the answer. So if we do... Gotta take a minute to think about this. So the first one, the first square is gonna be the right edge of it. So it'll form that L shape at the end. And then down one. So then that one would make it... This is really weird. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, no. If I rotate that first piece 90 degrees to the right... Oh man, I gotta draw this or something. But if you rotate that 90 degrees, right? No, that still wouldn't make sense. Okay, hang on. We're gonna take a minute here. I'm gonna draw this out and figure this out. Alright, so I'm back. I did use a couple of physical dice that I have on the side of my table. Don't question why I have dice. I just have dice. But it is gonna be the L shape. Only because you can rotate it. Yeah, there we go.
That's correct. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Cool.
Yeah, so like, you're not supposed to connect it first image then second. You're supposed to connect second image then first one, and you're gonna make it into where you just need the L shape. The rotation of course matters a lot, according to the puzzle, but yeah. We got it. We're smart, we're big brain. Though I didn't have to physically do it or anything. Just a little tricky for me to just kinda imagine how to do that. Oh, that's right, I do have a lot of cargo on me. Which is kind of bad. I do gotta go to the animal shelter. Alright, how to make a small cut there. I am gonna go ahead and cut one more time. I forgot I do have some cargo on me that I gotta go deliver all the way at the animal shelter. So I'm gonna go do that, but we'll be back. Hey everybody, we're back. I did get a little distracted off camera. For y'all it was like a couple of seconds. Off camera it was almost an hour. I did do a lot of stuff. Including, let me show y'all. Including finishing the whole monorail system up here. I also had to go deliver an albino animal I caught. I think I caught it on camera before, but I had to go all the way to the animal shelter. And then do some other stuff for some trophies. But we're back, so let's go ahead and continue.
Sam, do you remember the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory? Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
Also, one thing I did not get on camera. Those questions that Rainy was giving me, there was another one where I had to figure out the fastest delivery route between 4 points. I ended up doing that as well. I had to do some math and write it down, but we did it, so that's pretty good. But other than that, let's go ahead and get started. So we have to go to the mechanic. Ooh, it looks like we have to go back to that area.
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base. and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation. So take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Okay. So one interesting thing that he mentioned was the coffin, right? When we found Tomorrow, funny enough, she was in a coffin as well. So maybe there's more to these coffins than what they're letting on. Before we head out, we do need to craft some equipment. Where's the grenade pistol? There you go. I think I like machine gun as well. I intend to not do stealth whatsoever for this one. Normally I would attempt to do stealth. However, I do want to level up my porter grades. So let me see if I can pull them up. Should be under Sam's stats, right? Maybe not. But or social strength service. No. How do I check this? There has to be a way to check it. I guess I'm not checking the right spot. Maybe? I don't know. But for the most part, I have it maxed out a lot of the stats. I know y'all have seen like level 70 something on I forgot which one. It was one of the stats. But I do want to start leveling up some more stats. Especially combat. I want to see what other special gear there is, like whenever you level up combat. So we are gonna do that for sure. Don't mind those waypoints. I was hunting a creature. Let me go ahead and remove him. I was hunting a golden critter. Golden chiral critter. Oh my god, I can't speak. I was trying to kill one earlier, and I just put those as like markers. But yeah. Oh, as I was saying, I do want to level up my combat. Maybe not stealth right now, but definitely my combat skills up a little bit. Just so that way, you know, I can just start getting better stats and as well as proficiency with certain weapons as well. Also, Charlie did say that we might expect some more surprises, so I'm guessing there might be VTs as soon as we finish. Or that camp could have robots, and maybe Higgs took over the camp. But we'll have to see. It's really cool though that we have to go collect his coffin. Or well, at least what looks like his coffin. Alright, let's go ahead and get off here. Hey, what's up, nerds? Sorry. There we go. Alright, I think he's out. Yep, out for the counting. Alright, they're all after me now.
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
There, knocked them out. They don't see me. I'm too sneaky. Crazy, I'm actually like stealthing this a little bit. Oh, shit, there they are. Wait, I thought they were coming. Where did he say the coffin was at? Oh, it was in the actual thing. They're taking cover. I don't know why. Come on. Friends, I'm here to mess y'all up. Okay, there's somebody right across here. Okay, there's one that right here. Just help take him out. Oh, come on. There we go, he's out. I don't think I've alerted them, funny enough. Oh my god, I think I'm like still stealthing. I think I'm still considered stealth. Okay, there's one right there. Two of them. Okay, there's one right here coming up on me. He's knocked out. Reload. There's another one. Oh shit, I'm not burst moded. Get that range in and accuracy. There's no way we're still stealth. That's really funny if we are. I'm out of extra ammo actually. This might be a problem. No shot, they don't know I'm here. I guess they just don't realize all their friends being knocked the hell out. Which, hey, if they don't notice, that's fine by me. That means I can just stealth better. I think there's not many people left. I know there's this dude up here. Alright, let's go to burst mode. Oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Alright, time to go loud. Is he knocked out? There he goes. Hi, friends. I am here. There we go. Oh, dude, those headshots were brutal. Okay, there's some that noticed me. Oh, my screen turned off. Are we good here? Oh yeah, looks like we're good. I know it showed on the recording as well, which is kind of weird. Let's go ahead and knock him out. He's knocked out. Ooh, I can actually switch to semi-auto with the assault rifle. Or the heavy rifle. Pretty funny. Alright, he's knocked out. Another one bites the dust. Another one up there. Let's go switch semi-auto. Never mind, he's leaving. Oh no, semi-auto. Let's knock him out. Okay, now they notice me. Oh shit, grenade! Run! Is it just this one dude? Oh, he's knocked out. I think it was just that one dude. That's fucking hilarious. Damn, we're just better, I guess. Oh, not sure. Can I take this? Damn, I can't. No. Wait, I want to see if I can pick this up. Attach coffin. Oh my god, I can. Okay.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Only reason why I want to do this is I don't know if you guys can see. You should be able to. Cragglehorn 625. If you guys know that name, I still have his motorcycle. I did pick it up again. I swear on as much damage as I can possibly prevent that motorcycle from taking, it will last me this entire game, if possible. Cragglehorn's gonna be the GOAT when it comes to the bike. I could 100% replace the bike with somebody else's bike, but I just find it funny that I can still hold his bike with me. Gotta reload my assault rifle. Or well, my light machine gun. Just in case there's any more. No surprise. That burst fire on the assault rifle is actually really, really good. It's better than what I thought it would be. It's really good for long range, quick takeouts. The semi-auto is more like, hey yo, that's like sniper range, but this is still pretty good for the burst. Alright, now the question is, can I take the coffin on the bike? No, I can't. Damn, you know what? I'm just gonna haul it. I should have just brought the off-roader. Actually, yeah, I am gonna bring the off-roader. How do I unattach? Detach. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get the off-roader. Let me put the gun away. There we go. Oh, okay, Sam. Whoa. slipping on the bike there. Well, unfortunately, looks like Cragglehorn 625's bike is gonna be left behind now. I wish there was something I could do about it, but maybe it'll be back. Oh shit, I might have almost killed somebody that were like with that bike. Maybe it'll be here whenever I return. I'ma really hope so. We're gonna take the off-roader, deliver that, and then we're just gonna get out of here. But yeah, you will not be forgotten, bike. Let me not run these people over. I'm scared I'm gonna like kill them. Okay, we're fine. I'm scared that I'm gonna like accidentally kill them and then I'm gonna cause a void out in the future, and it's gonna be like, damn, I guess I got cooked from that. But let's go ahead and pick up the coffin. Unfortunately, this is the really crappy off-roader. The off-roaders that the bandits have are like super trash. And because they're super trash, they're just not worth it. Like, their battery is just terrible, and how do I attach this? There it is. Their battery is terrible, and like, not only their capacity, but like, just in general. This one has a gun on it, which is nice, but still, in general, they're normally pretty bad. I'm gonna take the route over here that does not involve going through the chiral network, just so I can explore a little bit. There's some chiral crystals here. Ooh, the golden chiral crystal I killed earlier actually gave me like 350 chiral crystals, which is pretty good. But looks like we got some music, so it might be the end of the mission just by delivering this over there. We'll be quiet to enjoy the music.
Just a bit further now.
Alright, so it looks like we're here. As you can see, this is why I don't like the off-roader. I ran out of battery as soon as I got here, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, we're here. That's all that matters. We can finish the delivery of Higgs's coffin, or I don't think Higgs is in here. There's no way he's just there. Yeah, this is just called coffin, not Higgs's coffin. So there's no way it's Higgs in there. We'll have to see. I mean, we're delivering it already as it is. Alright, let's meet this mechanic man.
I'm glad you could make it. Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition.
Go ahead, it's in pristine condition. There you go, 0% damage.
This will do nicely. It is in the best shape I could have hoped for.
Alright, so
Been waiting a long
nice, almost 2
time for you to
stars.
get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
There we go, we got somebody else connected to the network. Solid. Alright, let's go ahead and see, let's crack this bad boy coffin up, see what's in here. I'm curious to see if it's Higgs or not. Dun 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 dun. Coffin board. A coffin-shaped transportation device. Oh wait, no, I can't read it. Wait, what? As well as riding the coffin board, you can also climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. Wow, that's really good. I can go lethal against these enemies now. Of course, we unlock the music and then some upgrades. So this is what I'm talking about right here. My combat and my stealth is still at 26 and 36. Everything else, my servicemanship and bridge link is 70 and 76. And my porter rank is 46. But I do need to get my stealth and combat up. So I do gotta go more lethal on stuff. If I can take the coffin board to kill, then perfect.
Of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Ooh, it's a camera. It's a Polaroid camera too, not even like a normal digital camera. Instant camera. Now available in your private room. Oh, okay.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Well, I want to know more about the coffin board.
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
And then what are the countermeasures?
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
That's actually really good for me, at least off camera. There's a road where I take that has 2 camps of survivalists. It helped me get through there. I want to know more about the dangerous tech.
Survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms. Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
Oh, don't worry, I got all the weaponry on me.
Thanks again for all your help, friend. Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request. But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks for doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. That'll be a fun experience for them.
Alright. Looks like we got Magellan ready to go for our next order. Let me see the sub order. Recover the ghost mech cargo. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this on camera or off camera. I might do this off camera. I do gotta find a way to connect this region that I haven't explored. I think it might be over there because I see some like gray stuff there. But let's go ahead and go to the Magellan and go rest. Oh. Oh, I guess it's just a little mini cutscene about it landing. Oh my god, the off-roader's gone. Oh wait, no, it's over there. Now, I might go back for the trike. Nah, it's fine. We'll unfortunately have to let go of the trike that we had the whole game. Is Hartman secretly super tough? What? What does that have to do? Wait. An armed survivalist program has been added to VR training. I checked out the rankings and Hartman's score is incredible. He doesn't strike me as much of a fighter, but he's actually is he actually a total badass? Wait. Hang on. There's actually some lore clues here. Are you sure it was me? I have no memory of doing any such training program. Maybe it's a system bug of some kind. Hartman did say he was getting emails from himself. So who knows? I don't see any other information really. Wait a minute, what the hell? Is it okay if I make an extra order? Oh, okay, she's just asking for more pizza. Oh yeah, look at that cat. Meow. I'm actually really curious as to who's leaving emails to Fragile and Hartman, like under Hartman's name. It's like really weird that there has to be something going on in the background, at least behind the scenes for that. It just doesn't make sense story-wise why or how there's somebody there acting as Hartman. Alright, is there gonna be a cutscene? I don't think so. Oh, maybe so. Oh my god, the cat! I don't know if y'all can see, but the cat's right up there. And somebody fishing up there too. Is that a crypto bio? Holy shit, Charlie is so fucking creepy. I do not like him. I know he's hiding shit from me too. Like what's in that storage room. It's like I forgot that one streamer YouTuber.
It's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to Tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
The ship's fucking haunted.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Tarman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior color at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Alright, looks like they're all done talking. But as I was trying to say, it's like that one YouTuber streamer, I forgot who it was. But they had a fridge in the back and everyone was asking him what's in the fridge. And he eventually showed what was in the fridge and it was just a cardboard cutout. That's just what I feel like with Charlie. I'm like, what's behind the storage room? Oh, that's just the change color. Like, what's behind the storage room, man? But also, I also like how, what's it called? Hartman's telling us about building blocks. Clearly, it's not. There's no way that's Tomorrow. There's just no absolute way. Let's head up to the surface. But I just find it weird that, like, you know, there's building blocks, but Tomorrow isn't like building block type person.
Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
I want in the storage room. Let me in the storage room, man. Go into Tomorrow's room. Oh my god, it's a literal like photo op. That nice. I got Rainy's eyes closed. Nah, we can do better. Oh my god, now we got Fragile's eyes closed. I wonder if they'll get annoyed if I just keep retaking it. There, good enough. Here you go. That's good enough.
That's a nice photo.
Yeah, totally not have Tomorrow's hair in her eyes.
That'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
Alright, later.
Could have been better. Alright. I forgot where she said that we had to go for this order. Where is that? Oh my god, I have to go all the way to F1? Sheesh. Looks like we have to go all the way back then. Yeah, West for not. Damn, it's gonna be such a long travel. Because she said we have to connect East for not. That means we have to go all across the continent. I don't know if it's one go. Oh, look at it! Oh my god, it's the cat playing with the crypto bio. That's so cute. I love that cat. I also want a crypto bio plush. That and the necro bio. Like, I just want all the crypto biotes. Alright, we found a new trike. This is our trike now. It's gonna stay with us for probably the remainder of the game. Unless something else happens to it. But, alright, let's go ahead and pick up this order. See what this is all about. Pick on orders. This one.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Damn, that's a pretty far distance, man. You're asking for a lot here. Damn, that's actually a really far distance. Thankfully we have like all the roads built, so that'll make life easier. Closer, yeah. Can I carry it? I can't carry it all on my back. Wait, we're just taking the motorcycle. Or well, the trike. Damn. We really have to go all the way out there. At 7,000 meters from edge to edge of the continent. Well, only one way to find out how long it'll take, and that's by doing it. In the meantime, I mean, we can just talk about some stuff, specifically lore-wise, that has captivated some of my attention. Mainly, like, I find it very convenient, right? That Tomorrow and Rainy's powers are literally the opposite. One turns back time and one progresses time. I find that really fucking convenient that they designed it that way. There's definitely gonna be something coming up for that. Lou and Higgs are apparently one and the same. We're not like the same person, but like the same creature or whatever they are. Higgs keeps saying, "You're just like me." Or no, that wasn't Lou. That was the samurai. Higgs told the samurai that you're just like me. And he's curious about Lou's development. That he's like, Sam, you don't know what he is. Other than like a creepy tentacle monster when he gets really upset. So I wonder if Lou is secretly like the extinction entity's et or something. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like Amelie is clearly the extinction entity. So I wonder if Lou is related any way to Amelie, to the point where like she's gonna use Lou to destroy the world or something. If we take the previous knowledge about how like they said the extinction of the dinosaurs and like the other mass extinctions in history were extinction entities, we're currently on the 6th extinction. Amelie is the 6th extinction entity, and even in the first game we saw 5 extinction entities, or at least human being BTs, whatever they are, floating in the air. So they have to be the first 5 extinction entities. But what if they didn't do it alone? Like, what if they all had a major tool or something to use? Like the dinosaurs, right? The meteor, well, we'll assume it's the meteor or volcano or whatever you want to choose to believe. I forgot exactly what it was. I think it was a volcano. Or not volcano. I think it was a meteor that just like brought up all the dust. Oh, hang on.
Hartman's condition is cause for concern. There's no sugarcoating the tremendous strain he's putting on his body. His is undeniably one of the hardest 21-minute syndromes to live with. The regular disruption to his circulatory system and the flow of blood is damaging all of his organs. And let's not forget that the heart itself has a great many pain receptors. Part of me wishes I could swap places with him. Not that my body could ever serve as a suitable substitute for his.
Okay, as I was saying, what if each extinction entity has like a tool or like weapon to help cause the extinction? So like the extinction entity that was in charge of the extinction of the dinosaurs, right? What if they used the meteor in order to like kill all the dinosaurs off, right? I forgot which other ones. The Ice Age, I think? I think that was one. But like, what if the Ice Age was the tool that that extinction entity used and so on? So I wonder if Liu is going to be the extinction entity for Amelie to use to end humanity. It's kind of a stretch of a theory, but who knows? Maybe it could be that. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what Liu is, at least in the future. Also, I love how I'm in BT territory and I'm just driving through this. Like there's a bunch of umbilical cords everywhere. Yeah, there's a rainbow. I just saw it right now. But hey, we're fine. We're on the road. The safety of the roads. And look at that. Those umbilical cords are literally all right here next to me. We're passing F2. Alright, we're 5,000 meters away now. I did have to at least take a longer route around that area where all the rocks are. Mainly because there's a lot of BTs. Also, the road is nice. I don't have to worry about battery. We are going to be coming up soon on the end of the road. Well, not very time, and not anytime soon really, but it'll be within like the next 5 minutes. But, oh, one other thing that I did forget to mention in, I believe, last video, whenever we fought Higgs. Higgs is a robot. I know I mentioned that. Ooh, sorry, I had to yawn there for a minute. But Higgs is like a robot type being. I don't know what's going on with him, but like, I don't know if like he died or something. But I just find it weird that like he's a robot. It's been a year. He didn't die in the beach, so I'm trying to see what's up with that. Like, what caused him to turn into a robot? I know he's all about like, oh, I'm all about pain and suffering and all this crap, but like, nah, I don't know, man. I don't know about that. Oh crap. Don't run me over, please. Don't mind me. See ya, nerds. Alright, we're fine. They're shooting at me, it's fine. I hear the grenades and the shock spears. Yeah, they're throwing grenades too. We're almost at the end of the road here. I did build another road. There's one specific section of the road I missed. Only because I would get shot at most of the time. But we should be able to make it relatively fine. Very calming and peaceful out here to just drive around. Well, other than all the shooting and explosions. Like, yeah, right here, we're about to get shot at again. We'll be fine. As long as we just keep going. Alright, this is where we're gonna start running into the battery issue. I do have to go fast to just avoid all the guys shooting me, but we are no longer connected to road. So whatever battery we got is whatever battery we have. This is where the road I haven't built yet is. I need to come over here and fix it. Oh, what the hell? Stupid rock. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we have to finish this road at some point. I know up here there's a road that I built. Still 3,000 meters away. Oh, here it is. It's gonna be kind of rough getting on it. Alright, we're fine. At least I'm gonna use battery here, so that's at least a bonus. This area kind of sucks too to traverse, just because it's a little rocky. Earthquakes will cause the mountains to fall over. So, might as well avoid all that. I think up ahead the road ends and I have to take a off-route, an off-road area. Let's go ahead and charge battery. Okay, never mind. It ends, but not too bad. I just have to get through it. Alright. We're almost about 2,000 meters away. More Cairo crystals. Wow, this road's like really bumpy. I'm surprised I haven't taken damage to the cargo right there. Oh shit. Might take you here. Okay, we're fine. Let's descend safely. There we go. I'm stuck. My wheels are stuck. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go through the area right here. We're 2,000 meters away, so it's not bad. East Fort Knot. Damn, there's something all the way over here for East Fort Knot. Yeah, it's F4. F3 is the distribution center. Hey, little birds. There's been so many times where, like, the birds get in my way. Or, like, some kangaroo or just some random animal gets in my way and they just get run over. And then I get docked lights. It's not my fault. I mean, they just run into me when I'm driving. I just do that. There's no way I could cross this river, right? I don't know if I can. I do like that they improved the trikes in this game to where they become boats as well. So they're like a combination of boats and motorcycles, which is really nice. What is that? Looks like we're entering BT territory. Damn. Kinda sucks. I didn't want to enter BT territory at all. I don't know if that's like a highway or something, but there's just a bunch of like bone-looking structures. But they look too uniform. Okay, yeah, that's BT area over there. We're gonna just pass by it over here. Hopefully there's no BT territory here. I also... Ooh, I actually might have fucked up here. I do not have a PCC on me. And... Okay, there's a generator over there. Never mind, we might be fine. I don't have a PCC on me, so I was just worried about me not having battery. Oh, fuck. I gotta interrupt the music here for a second. That took a lot of damage, holy shit. Alright, we'll be quiet and listen to the music. Why are there so many broken trikes over here? Like a trike graveyard. I have to interrupt the music again just to see where I'm going.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Alright, and we're here. The East Fort Knot. Let's go ahead and deliver all the goods. Might be a little damaged. Totally didn't run into something or anything. Go ahead and deliver a report. Oh fuck, 37%. That's more than a third by like a small amount. Alright, who are we meeting here? You know, it'd be funny if it'd be an Olivia clone.
I appreciate you coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously, we owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP.
B-Rain came bad.
No issues with this that I can see. We should be able to put it to use right away.
Sam the man in the dark about everything. Oh man, okay, so in case y'all haven't seen the first episode, I did name it Sam the Man is Back, right? I did not actually realize they would acknowledge Sam as the man, like, officially in the game. Well, outside the game, like, in a trophy, right? I just named him Sam the Man because it's pretty funny, and that's what, like, a lot of people name Sam. Like, hey, Sam the Man! It's catchy. I'm glad they did that. One of my videos whenever it first came out was canonical. Alright, let's go ahead and skip this. I feel like there's a missed opportunity, right? But this will just be more of like a funny joke. Which Hideo Kojima was like known for. In Pokemon, you have Nurse Joy and then like all the other Nurse Joys, which are like all cousins or like no, they're all sisters. I feel like they had a little missed opportunity just to like have the same character model and just call them different names and like change their hairstyle and just like make the joke of like, oh yeah, she's my sister, and just like reference the Pokemon for that. That would have been really pretty funny. But yeah, we did it. East Fort Knot. We've connected it. And then what do we get? Boca skeleton. Huh, what the hell is this? An active skeleton to make traversal difficult terrain. It also increases carrying capacity. That's really nice, actually. And then, of course, there's the silver one from when I pre-ordered the game. We got some firmware updates, and that's about it. Man, I need more combat. I'm almost done with stealth. Only 4 more stealth. That's not bad.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Oh, sweet, we got sunglasses. Hey, those actually look pretty nice. Might equip those.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knot. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry, though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
All I heard was road development.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam.
I will help them however much if I get new, better roads.
North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying. And one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia.
What about the Boca skeleton? What improvements?
Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they'd always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you.
Oh man, I gotta go back to
Got a
Mexico.
lot riding on you drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Oh boy, looks like we gotta fight, damn, I forgot his name already. Solid Snake. I'm just gonna call him that. But this is a perfect stopping point here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you liked, hey, make sure to leave a like. As well as if you're new, make sure to subscribe. It doesn't hurt you. It'll help me as well. And Sam, he counts and relies on you as well. But without further ado, we'll catch you later.